Hi everyone, today's topic is cinema versus torrent. First, let's see the history of cinema. It started in the 1890s with the invention of the first motion picture cameras. The first films lasted no longer than 1 minute. After even years, the lengths of the films became longer. Soon, these movies started to entertain the crowd, and film producing turned into a large-scale business. At first, there wasn't audio lines during the movies, so each character's sentences were written on the screen, but it was rare. There was more focus on the character's action. In the 19th, the action scenes were evolved by achieving the close-up shots. After, there were nothing that would have prevented directors from using special effects and animations. More or less, this breakthrough has launched today's film producing. Now let's observe Torrent. Torrent can be reached via internet, which development dates back to the 60s when the US Army attempted to create the ARANET, which was the first protocol of the internet, the first network. Later in 1980, the NSF funded the establishment for national supercomputing centers at several universities and provided interconnectivity in 1986. You can guess that after 1986, the development of the internet rose up. I don't want to be distracted by the details, so skip the following 10 years and see the mid-19s. By 1995, people could read blogs, enter chat rooms, and so on. 6 years later, Brom Cohen came up with an idea satisfying people's needs, which means the protocol of the BitTorrent. He designed the first client of the torrent, allowing internet users to download and upload torrent files. Since the users are allowed to upload movies, the cinemas bumped into serious concurrence. Which is better, go to a cinema and pay for watching a movie, or sit down in front of your computer and download a movie for free? I think we can't decide completely which way is better because both options have benefits and drawbacks. If you go to a cinema, you have to pay, but you support the director and the actors with your money. Besides that fact, cinemas have a special atmosphere that you can't recreate at home. Moreover, sitting in front of a wide screen, you can't be distracted so easily like at home. And don't forget, it's a social event. You sit in a cinema room with other people, and it contributes to the mood and the atmosphere even if they are strangers. On the other hand, I agree with those who claim that they don't want to pay a fortune for watching a movie that they might not like in the end. So I recommend you to read a review about a certain movie before you decide to watch it. With this precaution, you can avoid blowing your money on a boring film. It's another question that there are many movies that you can't watch in the cinemas because they are older films and you can't even buy them in the stores. In that case, I say download that movie and have fun.